Okay, so does anybody know why your blood is red? Anybody? Any ideas?
Oxygen.
Yeah. Okay.
I thought it was blue.
Anybody?
Iron.
Iron. That's a good thought. Okay, so most of you are right to some degree. Iron is in your blood and it's bound to a ring of atoms called porphyrins, and that shape is what gives it its color. And when your blood is oxygenated, it makes it super red, and when it's not, it makes it extremely dark, and that's why people originally thought it was blue. It just doesn't have any oxygen in it. So as many of you may know, biology is the study of life, but it's a little bit more complex than just life. Biology studies all of the organisms, including bacteria, plants, animals. It also studies all of the environments that those things live in and how those things relate to one another and affect each other's lives. To break it down even farther, biology is the study of all the cells, tissues, organ systems of all the organisms on Earth, and it also explains the origins of life and all the processes that allow that to happen. So many colleges offer biology degrees, almost all of them. And most of those degrees have concentrations. For example, Southeastern has 4 different concentrations for biology: ecology and evolution, microbiology, integrative, and science education. I'm going to give you a brief journey through the history of biology, show off just how popular that major is, and discuss various career opportunities that biology can give you. Biology as we know it today emerged in the 19th century, but it really dates back to ancient practices and traditions. Biology formed together from 2 main branches, medicine and natural history, including, what people in those ancient times found around them and how they used them in their lives. Biology gave rise to many sub-studies, including botany, zoology, paleontology, the list goes on. It also gave us very important technological inventions, such as the microscope, which is really the basis of medicine today. Biology was taught in its simplest forms as far back as we can record, and it was taught in various different settings, universities, just amongst people, things like that. And it has evolved into the degree that we offer today at universities. Biology is a relatively popular major. It ranks in at number 9 of the 10 most popular, which is a pretty big number, and its very close relative, health professions, ranks in at number 2, making 12.9% of all degrees earned, which is a lot. It is, according to Joshua Wright of MC, becoming a even more popular degree. In 2003, it made up 2.8% of all degrees earned, and in 2010, it jumped to 3.2% and is constantly growing. Biology is the most popular major in the STEM field, which includes engineering, mathematics, physics, stuff like that. That is especially true for women. As Christopher Drew of the New York Times observed, only 18% of engineering and computer science degrees earned, and just over 40% of physical science and math degrees were earned by women, but about 58% of all biology degrees given out were received by women. So that's a lot. Biology is a very diverse major, and it offers a lot of different career and education opportunities. Further education is a route for a lot of people. It offers greater employment opportunities and higher pay. For example, a lot of people go through graduate school to get a master's or PhD so they can make more money, or it's really useful for those who want to specialize in a very focused area like embryology or histology, stuff like that, to become an expert on a topic that they find interesting. Or you can go to professional school, which is like for those who want to become doctors, dentists, veterinarians, all of your professional working people. Graduate degrees are really important for people who want to do research, and it's mostly required to have a career in academia teaching in a university. There's also the option to go straight into the working world. There are a lot of opportunities for people who want to do that, but of course the pay is lower because you don't have the same amount of experience that someone who went to grad school would. And there are a lot of opportunities, but less than a graduate student would have. Those types of careers include biology technicians, which is a lot of lab work, stuff like that. Field work, collecting samples and data for labs, or even teaching in high school biology, or pretty much any science in high school. All students have different goals when it comes to their biology degree, so everyone decides what's best for them, and the possibilities are pretty much endless. My love of animals is what brought me to my biology degree, and is what pushes me towards earning it and perhaps even continuing farther. The history of biology is absolutely fascinating, and the things it has taught us are extremely important. I'm biased in saying that biology is the most popular degree because I'm a biology major. And there are so many opportunities available in biology that I personally found it a little bit difficult to decide exactly what I wanted to do because there's a lot of interesting things available. Science is the backbone of nearly everything that we know today and what we've learned. It's really important for life, obviously. And as Thomas Berger said, the art and science of asking questions is the source of all knowledge. Thank you.